What's up with the YouTube fam, man? I'm back again with another video. Look, man, let's jump right into this whole situation right here, because a lot of people have been asking me what I thought about it. So I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know what's up right now. For those who don't know what's going on with this whole situation, I'm going to give y'all a brief rundown on all the events that led up to him losing his life, Well, I'm going to give y'all a little briefer summary than that. Anyways, man, long story short, this is a DMV rapper by the name of Gunu. He just got his life taken like 2 or 3 weeks ago in his neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And basically, it was just a robbery that went wrong. The robbers tried to take everything from him, which they did, that they wanted. They took the stuff that they wanted from him. But, they end up still taking his life as well, which I feel like is just lame and trash anyway. And I feel like people who robbing right now, bro, are just lame and ain't got no hustle at all anyways. But let's get back into the whole story, So his life was taken. And, it's sad that he had to lose his life like that. And they had a funeral. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I'm not for sure the exact date, but, they just had it recently. And it's going viral as hell today. It's all over the world. Everybody's speaking about this situation, which I mean, it's expected to get this type of attention, but, it's getting a lot of the wrong attention as well, And what I mean by that is people cussing this man's mama out. They talking bad about his family, his friends. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just go ahead and keep it 100 with y'all. I don't agree with what they did, but, people mourn differently. They love differently. You know what I'm saying? They value different things in life, So, I just can't talk bad about somebody. And he was a young man, so, his mind probably was in a different space than a lot of us right now, So shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He was out here in the streets. He was out here living his life, thugging, doing what he was doing. So, I feel like that with him being shot before, he got shot like close to his eye, something like that. I feel like he just told people what he wanted done, you know what I'm saying, if he ever was to die, which a lot of people already know the consequences of being in the streets is death, so they already try to prepare ahead of time and let people know what they want. Just like you would do in your will or anything else, some people want to be buried with cars, some people want to be buried with money, watches, jewelry, all different type of things. So I can't fault him for wanting what he wants, even though I don't really agree with the whole situation. But yeah, man, like I said before, people hold different values and different things. Me personally, I mean, shit, if y'all gonna have my body, I have me sitting around my family, my kids, or, some other people who can stomach the whole situation. But being at the club, what I'm saying, I just don't think it's a good idea to do it like that, because anything could have happened. What I'm saying? People are very disrespectful these days, so they could have ran up and did anything to his body, especially people who don't like you. So yeah, it is what it is. But, people just talking about his mama and shit like that, bro, that's lame as hell, man. She just probably wanted to do whatever he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? She probably grieving in her mind. It's probably a different mental state than yours right now. So don't look down on people, because you never know what they're really going through and how they're taking things. But yeah, man, I got a couple clips about the whole situation, and I got a news clip of her speaking about the whole situation as well. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to let people know that this is a human being. A lot of people fail to realize that these are humans that we are talking about. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's like me or like you. So yeah, man, I take this shit a little bit more serious than the next person. Let's go ahead and jump into it and see what the mom had to say. If you don't want to hear what I got to say during this video at any point in time, just get up off here, go find out somewhere. So I'm pretty sure you can go find it on the news just like that. But if you can't go find it, I really don't give a damn about you no way. So it is what it is. But to all my loyal supporters and my new supporters, all I want y'all to do is hit that like button for me. Y'all already know I'm not talking to y'all when I say what I just said. But yeah, anyways, man, all I want y'all to do is hit the like button for me and tell me what y'all feel about everything in the comment section. And add out my social medias as well if y'all want to add those. And add my second YouTube channel too, called Carlos King 2. This if y'all want to add that. Let's go ahead and jump into it and see what the hell going on though.
Mommy love you so much. Son.
Staring at a picture of her youngest son, surrounded by her daughters, Patrice Parker Murrow told us about her golden child.
All he wanted to do was try to get his family, his friends off the hood.
He was known to everyone as Gunu, a son, brother, friend, athlete, and rapper.
He had a heart bigger than his body. When they took him, they took me.
Murdered just blocks away from where he was born, in the neighborhood he called home.
I don't believe this, y'all. I really don't. My baby gone.
Patrice says Gunu was on his way to give his sister a birthday gift, but he never made it.
I heard Jacob screaming that Markel got shot up the street, and my daughter just ran straight, and I couldn't move. I just was shaking really bad. My mouth started shivering really bad. I just was shaking bad. I just couldn't move for a long, long time.
In the parking lot where he was shot, a memorial sits. His mother says one bullet to the back ultimately killed him.
They wanted my son dead because he gave it up. They took his chain, they took his watch. He gave it up. And they still shot him in his back.
Looking at his pictures, heartbroken and in shock.
It was taboo, I know. Mommy know. Mommy know he was in pain, boo.
Prince George's County Police say they haven't identified a suspect or suspects, or even a motive. But Patrice has a message for the killer.
I forgive you.
Man,
They took
boy.
my son.
You know how hard that is to say that as somebody just took something from you, you know what I'm saying, and there's something that's your child, you know what I'm saying, something that you raised, that you nurtured, that you brought up in life, you know. I just don't see how people can sit here and make fun of something like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the situation can be laughable to some people, you know, but at the same time, man, just look at the significance of the situation, bro. Like, look at the dead body in front of you. But yeah, man, it just take a lot of strength, a lot of power, you know what I'm saying, to actually let that come off your tongue. Even if you lying, that shit hurt to say, you know. So yeah, man, she just being strong as she can be. And like I said, people mourn differently and things like this. You know what I'm saying? I just can't do nothing but respect how she moving right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, I don't agree with it, but I can totally respect it. And I can kind of understand it. You know, let's get back into it though.
Oh, they got what they wanted.
In District Heights, Megan Rivers, WUSA 9.
Now this is him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let y'all have a screen for a few seconds so y'all can watch this.
WUSA 9.
Busy. Real steppers when they spinning, don't get this. Gussing a nigga that slide at that 50. And when we go out, you know we take more than 50. Dirty ass off niggas always tip. Niggas go cry when it.
Look at Teeny. Look at Teeny going. She said fuck they mean.
I want the whole club to get real personal real quick. Everybody put their lights up, whole club. I pay homage, pay respect.
I just really wanted to take the time out to say, man, you know, it's kind of laughable to some people, but at the same time, man, try to get a message out of things that you're being presented. You know, this right here could be displayed as a big major lesson to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? A big message. I mean, not a lesson, but at the same time, it can be a lesson also, you know, but this being plastered all over the internet, you know, take heed to that. Wonder why you seeing that, you know, dissect it. Just think about that a little bit more. Are you doing something wrong? Is there something you need to change in your life? You know what I'm saying? Like, think about that. Take heed to everything that you're being presented. Like I always say, if something is being presented to you, look at that, analyze it, and break it down. Try to dissect it as much as you can to get something out of it versus a joke. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think a lot of people realize that concept. That's why I always say it, and I'm going to forever say it. You know, you got to sit there and analyze every situation that you're being put in. Getting up this morning, get on the internet, and this being on your screen, you know what I'm saying? There might be a sign for somebody to go ahead and try to switch something up, try to change something, try to be a better person, try to be a better man, you know what I'm saying? Find light in the darkness. You know, situations like this are not being presented to us for nothing. So yeah, I'm not saying that nobody's finna die right now, no weird shit like that, but you know, this could be a message for somebody who really out there doing some shit that they didn't have no business doing, or they plan on doing something that's very, very despicable, or whatever the case may be, you know, or maybe if you just got bad habits and shit like that, you need to change. You're a consistent drunk driver, or whatever the case may be. Look at this shit, man. This is a youth right here. This is a young man right here. This and everybody fresh being presented like he's being, you know what I'm saying, some type of sacrifice for people to see. Figuratively speaking, as you know what I'm saying, we should know by now, you know, I'm speaking figuratively, but you know what I'm saying, just take it as a message. Try to get some mess out of the whole situation. Stop laughing at people's demise. That shit is lame, you know. Sometimes you gotta sit there and just realize that, hey, this is real life and shit happens. So yeah, let me just chill on this right here. And karma is real too. You know, I'm a big believer in that too. So yeah, watch what you put out here in the universe, because this shit can backfire on you at any point in time. But I ain't got too much more to say about the whole situation. I want to know what y'all feel about it in the comment section. Like I said before, I don't agree with it, but I totally understand it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I want to know what y'all feel about everything. I'll holler at y'all a little bit later in another video though. All right.